Oh, hello everybody. I've had a package come in the post today. I've been thinking about this for a long while, and a website I occasionally use sent me an email saying I get 10% off. So I finally pulled the trigger and went for it. And I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but I bought a Zapaz expendable with the toxic handle, which means it's like a textured handle. So I'm presuming that's what's in here. Ordered a couple of other things to go with it as well. So I thought I'd do an unboxing live on camera and show you what I got and what it looks like. So here we go. Sorry for the bad lighting, but yeah, that's definitely what it is then. So, Zapaz knives, made in Poland. And I'm presuming the other stuff I ordered is in the box as well. I did ask the company if they could send any promotional items like stickers or something like that in the box, just because I'm going to open it on camera and promote their company if they send me some stickers or something. Let's see if they did that. I'll hide that because that'll be the shipping notice. And so it looks like, nope, they haven't. And they've also sent me the wrong knife because that is not an expendable. That is the Urban Tactical, I think it is called. Yeah, so I've been billed for the expendable, but the tactical one has turned up instead. So what we'll do is we'll review this one, and then when they send me the right one, I'll review that as well. So this knife, as you can see, it's got a nice metal connector to the Kydex sheath. It's in there quite nice and tightly. That is a very nice knife actually, quite beefy. I love the shape of it. Stone wash finish with those finger grooves. That is a very, very comfortable knife. I like that. Not so sure about this. This could get annoying, being on your belt and such like. But yeah, that is a very, let's get that in there. That clicks in with some authority, and yeah, you really have to sort of click it in, click it out hard to get it to come out. And one thing I noticed straight away, maybe because normally you'd have it on your belt when you're unsheathing it, but going like that and pushing down, immediately that digs in to the flesh of my hand there as I'm pulling it out, and you have to push quite hard to get it out, where, as you can probably see, there's a mark on my hand already. So not too sure about that bit, but apart from that, that is a lovely thick beefy blade. You can see the thickness compared to Swiss Army knife. I think this is a Sportsman, so it's 84mm, is it, something like that? But you can see the blade size. If I do it sideways, and yeah, I like that a lot. Let me clear some of the stuff out of the way. So we got the knife. I bought an extra dangler, and it comes, oh, that's nice, it comes with the hardware as well, so that's cool. I did order I think it's a 9-inch ceramic, but obviously in the package it snapped. So now I have a 5-inch and a 3-inch by the looks of things. There we go. So what does it say on the box? Does it say anything on there? That's why they might have just sent the wrong one. Yeah, it even says it on there. Urban Tactic Micarta Stonewash. So there we go. Yeah, sent the wrong knife. Not the end of the world, as long as they send me the right one at the end of the day. I'm not bothered. Gotta play fiddle about with this one. Obviously I won't use it or anything like that. But just as a comparison, shall we say, here's a few things that we can put it against. So I can't remember what this is called. It's the Spyderco Salt. I can't remember, something or other. It's very similar in size, as you can see there. Oh, that's the point. I didn't even measure it. So that is a blade of, looks like exactly 13 centimeters, which is 5 1/4 inches, with a handle, including the spike bit, of 4 3/4 or 12 centimeters, near enough. So that's a Spyderco. Let's put end on end there. So yeah, very similar length. Spyderco Salt Pacific, is it? Atlantic? I can't remember. There's so many of them. Let's put it next to Cold Steel Recon Tanto. So similar belly to it. This is obviously a lot bigger knife. I think this is like a 7-inch blade, something like that. But you can see the comparison there. The handle's the same size, with the spike on, of course. It's just the blade's a bit shorter. There we go. That one can go back in its bag. What else we got here? We've got a Glock. Is it Glock 78, 77? I can't remember the numbers, but I love this knife. It's one of my favourites. As you can see, it's been well used. So that's a fair old whack bigger as well, probably in comparison with the SRK, not a Recon Tanto. What am I on about? It's a Cold Steel SRK Tanto. I wish it was a Recon Tanto. There we go. So a bit bigger. This is just I mess about with this one in the garden, in the shed. Tried a few things with it. And this is a bit of an oddball one. Not sure if many people have seen this. This is a Tough Built knife. You can buy it like DIY stores and stuff, and that is very comparable in size and in shape. This one's obviously a bit wider, a lot thinner. If you have a look at the two there, you see how thinner that is. But yeah, very comparable when you put them side by side like that. This is just for general use. It's for a work site, stuff like that. I wouldn't take it camping or anything, or at least trust it to take it camping. And what else we got in here? We got Terava, Rooster Lecker, not Terava Scrama, I can't remember what it's called. But as you can see, very similar in size. Very similar indeed. This is a slight tad, can't really see it on the camera because one blends into the other, but slight tad longer, about 1/4 inch, something like that. If you put it there, you can probably see a bit better. It's about 1/4 inch. Handle with the spike at the end, it's the same size. But yes, if I put them right end to end, you can see one's a bit longer than the other. Similar thicknesses. I think this one might be slightly a hair thicker. Can't really tell on camera, but yeah, I think this is a bit hair thicker. But yes, I do like this knife a lot. There we go. So that was a bit unexpected, but yeah, here we go. It's a quick one, a size everyone will know about because everyone's got a Mora. and that is the Mora Spark. So it's got the, you know, the handle that comes out. There we go. Size by size comparison. Yeah, a bit of an unexpected one because I wasn't expecting to get that. But at least gives me a chance to see what it's like, because obviously I never would have got the chance because I never actually bought it. I bought a different knife which didn't turn up. But I'm sure they will rectify that quick smart. And yeah, I quite like that, apart from that spike at the end. Very much like it. Nice little knife. All right, cheers. Bye then.